Indigenous peoples have a different attitude when it comes to land. This is from the book Indigenous Earth Wisdom, a documentation of the cosmologies of the indigenous peoples of the Cordillera. In the Cordillera, the IP's attitude towards the land is about stewardship, not ownership. If we work on the land and care for the land, it shall give back to us in terms of abundant harvests and blessings. The earth is not something to be conquered, but to be respected, worked on with love and thanksgiving for the abundance it brings. Land is not to be exploited for riches, but to be nurtured with labor, to be nourished by sweat and blood, so that it continues to sustain life for generations to come. What's interesting about this is that the IPs feel a responsibility towards the land, which is very different from the modern perspective of land. Among the wet rice cultivators of the Central Cordillera, neglecting the rice field and being remiss in making it productive invites the displeasure of the ancestors. It is believed that persons who neglect to make the inherited pond fields productive will be inflicted with a kind of illness to remind them of this neglect. Ancestors that have constructed the original fields are believed to be displeased should the inherited land be alienated from persons outside of the kin group. Thus, ancestors are believed to intervene in the affairs of the living, most particularly with regards to the lands and the resources which have been passed down through generations.